La 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 la. Check in as I normally do. Am I live? Do I live? Okay. Just now. Right, first of all... Oh yeah, I haven't got the text document up, have I? Right, blah 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 blah. Right. This is always the thing. I always have to wait. I hear you. You do live. Great! Thank you, Evil King. We are here. Right. Now, before I get into this, special thanks to my friend Evil King for not only ensuring that I am streaming and all is good, but for also alerting me yesterday, because if you weren't here yesterday, I was fighting with Ishizu, which we will do right now, actually. 4 hours of streaming, several streams because they all shut down in like around about the hour mark. Every single one of them, I was muted, so you could hear literally nothing. So that was unfortunate. Like, I was in the 4th hour and then I just got a text from Evil King and he was like, hey dude, if you're... Hang on, I'm gonna recite the text right here. Hey Tom, if you're speaking on your stream, there's an issue with your sound. Game audio is heard, but your mic isn't picking up any sound off you. And so I noticed, and then I was like pulling out my these are like little cards that I got. They're kind of like whiteboardish, and I could just write whatever I want and then wipe it off whenever I needed to. And so I was like, I have to go now, guys. And then I got a call from him later. It's like, so you got my message? I'm like, yep. But just to recap, right? Maybe, I mean, who watches these streams, am I right? And to be honest, I mainly have these streams open so that I can document what I do for a future video. But what I'm getting at is this. For Ishizu, I fought the Labyrinth Ruler once, and oh yeah, one of the things that I'm doing right now is... Oh wait, hang on, I'm gonna deal with this. One of the ideas I'm doing right now is to try and level up my Deckmaster, which at the moment is Wood Remains, but I've also got Brachioradius. Whoever gets to the next level, in terms of current rank, that monster will be my Deckmaster, and then we can start going after the cards that you can get on the map. But more importantly, as you've seen from the thumbnail of this video, there's another reason I'm here. I'm finally gonna get my monster! Right, first things first though. Yeah, Boulder Tortoise. I do need to Criminals, and I think I need Baby Dragon, I don't remember, but we'll find out. Let's just get rid of them. Right, so we've got... Oh yeah, there's another reason I'm here though, and it involves... Right, let's update this now. Because I'm getting rid of the duplicate, because the deck lists that I'm using all have duplicates. So I'm just deleting the duplicates so that I don't need to repeat myself. Should be... Nope, Empress Judge. Cursebreaker I already have, so that's fine. Okay. Raigeki I don't think is a card we can get. But that's fine. Oh, ironically, my Wood Remains is saved. Dragon Food, which I already have. Okay, I'll just finish you off. I only need to do this once, and it's to get the reincarnation option. Speaking of which, where is... Because I did have a list of... Let's have a look. There we go. Okay, so I think we might be able to get... Might be able to get it. Oh, and we got... Because she fused into one of them at one point. Nice, we got that. Nice. Alright, now that is great because that's actually 2 of the cards we needed. So, Baby Dragon into Criminal. So, we need Komori Dragon, Power of Kaishin, Spring of Rebirth, and Yado Karu. And then that's it. Then we don't need to bother a Shizu ever again. And... how many sea serpents? 2 sea serpents. But Baby Dragon is also neat. So that's great. So that's fantastic. Right, so let's save state here. Right, now... Let's do Shadow of Eyes, see what we get. Got that already. Mio Toko, okay. And Electric Lizard, I don't know, let's have a look. Okay, Electric Lizard and Mio Toko. Electric Lizard, wait, is it a reptile or is it? It's Thunder, okay. Thunder. Lizard, so that's that done. And Miyotoko, which is Beast, which is here. There we go. That's not awful. It's not an awful grab. Right, I'm gonna keep this deck for now. And yeah, I want to also save here as well. Right, today we're going to go against this. I know we haven't faced Labyrinth Ruler, but I do want to face this guy. First off, to get the cutscenes out of the way, but also, because out of all the cards in Yu-Gi-Oh, I mean, I do have quite a few favorites, but Sengenjin is definitely the top dog. Like, it's a thing with me at this point. Like, it's weird as well, because I like insect types, and there's a lot of machine types I like. I actually don't quite remember, because this is the weird thing. I don't remember what made me turn to Sengenjin originally. Actually, I can tell this story because I don't think... set that down. I don't know if it's ever going to come out, so... Right. So I wanted to do a challenge, which I haven't really done. I tried to make one video and then I just simply didn't, which is sad in a way. But the premise was that I face every single using one monster, and I had a lot of candidates for what monster I wanted to use. But the ultimate caveat was that I needed to use that monster in my deck somehow. Essentially, I wanted to have like an iconic monster. Because it's like, Yugi has Dark Magician, Cab has Blue Eyes, Joey has Red Eyes, etc. And I was like, well, what kind of monster should I have? Like, who should be my monster? And I do remember I do remember the requirements, okay. Had to be a classic monster. And by classic monster, I mean one of the original 722 monsters that are in Forbidden Memories, like in the really early era. Number 2, it could not be a monster that was used by a protagonist. So, okay, blue eyes, dark perdition, red eyes, even things like pumpkin or barrel dragon. It's like, you know what? That's kind of Bandit Keith's thing. So leave them alone, right? So it's like, leave them alone. It's their monster, right? But it had to be a monster that was reasonably strong. It didn't have to be level 8. It didn't have to have 2500 attack or anything like that. But it did have to be a monster that was iconic. The iconography of the monster was important. I'm trying to actually remember, because I do still have a few favorites, and there were a few monsters that I was thinking of where I was like, So there's that monster, there's this monster, and there's that monster. By the way, I can summon Crab Turtle on the next turn, so that's great. Oh wait, Boulder Tortoise is... Okay, yeah. Let me think. There was quite a few candidates. There was a few. You know, it wasn't like I was just throwing monsters really out of nowhere either. By the way, commence the ritual. Crab Turtle was actually one of them. I believe. I think. He was definitely up there. But it was like, what monster should it be? There were a few others. Mega Zowler and Fortress Whale I was thinking about, but then it was like, Mega Zowler was used by Rex, although it's not like his most iconic monster. Fortress Whale is Mako Tsunami's monster, so as much as I love Fortress Whale, could not use it. Who else? Firewing Pegasus was another one. Who else? There was a lot. Like, there was quite a few, and some of them I do still like. Garnecia Elephantis was another one. It was close, and it came close, but it wasn't in Forbidden Memories. So it's like, oh, I can't use that monster. There's... What else was there? Dakua Rider was another one. Firewing Pegasus, I think, was another one. But yeah, yeah, I think Crab Turtle was one of them. It really was. I think Millennium Golem, but I could be wrong. I'd have to give it a think. There were a lot of candidates, and I was like really thinking too. It's like, it could be any of them. And it didn't matter what the monster was. It just had to be iconic. It had to be reasonably strong. Kawagatar Hercules, I think, was another one. Javelin Beetle. No, Javelin Beetle was one of them. Problem that... And it was, again, that was another close candidate. The problem was, in Forbidden Memories, if you didn't know, there are certain monsters that don't actually have... that are actually not obtainable, which is unfortunate. By the way, I know I have Battle Lot. Oh, hello. There's a lot here. Ooh. Yeah, but I'm going to do life point damage. So I was going back and forth. It's like, okay. You know what? Let's bring it out. Bring out the folder. the Forbidden Memories folder. I will show this in a video at one point. I'll probably actually record it today. Time. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. It wasn't Battle Steel, I remember that. Because he wasn't as strong. No, it wasn't any of these because they're like really early on. Yeah, Mega Zowler was considered. Again, all these cards, by the way, that I'm mentioning that didn't make the cut, I still like them to an extent. Mega Zowler is definitely one of them that I like. There was like some fusion monsters, right? It couldn't have been Cherubin, right? I feel like there's some. I was considering Fusionist as a joke, but that was shut down pretty quickly. Because yeah, I was trying to remember all the really classic monsters that I remember and liked, and so I was like, okay, Seiryu. Yeah, Seiryu was definitely one of them. Oh, that was high up on the list actually. I remember. Yamadron, Super War Lion, Zero the Mance. All good cards, by the way. And then you got like the anime protagonist stuff. Fairy's Gift was like a nice monster that I do like. Metal Dragon, because I remember that one. Kaiser Dragon, Stone Dragon was another one. Millennium Golem, although that kind of leans into what I eventually chose. Soul Hunter. Typhoon 2. Twin-headed Thunder Dragon. Now that I felt like that would have been overboard considering he's well known in Forbidden Memories. If you've ever played that game, like he's really that monster. That's but yeah, I couldn't use it. Trion Dragon was another one. Yeah, that's right. Crab Turtle. There he is. Javelin Beetle. Performance of Sword. No, not Performance of Sword. Garma Sword. Dokura Rider was a big one. Stone Ogre Grotto number 2 was a weird one that I considered, but it's not part of Forbidden Memories because this part of the collection does then go on to the Battle City arc and like stuff from Dark Duel Stories, etc. But yeah, a lot of these monsters. Sword Hunter, Total Defension. Garnecia was definitely up there though. Cybertech Alligator was another one. Yeah, a lot of protagonist-esque cards. Because yeah, I couldn't use a protagonist card. I couldn't use somebody else's. Air Eater, I think, was another one. I had like a list. Bottom line, I had a list. And then, shout out to Axel. Then came the day Forbidden came out. Because one such monster that was really high on the list, for a lot of reasons, was of course Sengenjin. Sengenjin of all things was high up there. It actually fitted a lot of my criteria. So hadn't been used by a protagonist ever. Not even once. There was one instance where Tristan used it in his deck against Nesbit. Kind of. It was like in his hand. Then there was that one live duel. Granted, this would be later and after the fact. There was one live duel where Yugi's grandpa, voiced by Wayne Grayson, because Maddie Blaustein is no longer with us. Oh, great! Okay, perfect. That's what I wanted. Now it's time. Okay. So, as I was saying, okay. Sengenjin stood out for a lot of reasons. One of those reasons was it's an iconic monster. It has good stats. It's a level 8. It's an old monster. Its entire gimmick is that it's the protector of the Millennium items. It's in Forbidden Memories. It has a lot of historical relevance in terms of lore. And it has a funny design. So I'm going to pull him out again. I know I've pulled this guy out many, many times. And he's got a funny face. He's massive. He's blue. And one of the things that pushed me in that direction, oh, hang on, is the Millennium archetype that came out in Infinite Forbidden. I think it might have been 1 or 2 years now. But the main thing about it is that it was a new archetype, and it was retraining all of the old monsters. And Sengenjin was one of them. So Sengenjin waits for a Millennium. Who is the monster in the thumbnail, by the way? Oh wait, have I won? Oh, look at that, I won. Okay, I need to concentrate. I'll get back to this story, alright? Boop. Alright, come on. Come on, where's my boy? Yes! First try! First try! First try! Oh, nice! Yes! First try! First! Let's go! Let's go! Oh, that felt so good! That felt so good! Yes! First try! First try! First try! Let's go! So as I was saying, Axel was showing me the recently released, it was in Japan, and they just came out, they just announced the Millennium archetype. And it was not just Sengenjin either, it was Millennium Shield, Millennium Golem, they got retrains. I was so happy. You know what? I'm so happy about that. I'm going to watch a replay. Right, please tell me that there's sound for this. Hang on. I'm going to watch the replay. I'm going to watch the replay. Oh, look, it's Guy of the Night. Right. Oh, come on. Load up, please. Show it to me. Right, I'm skipping the cutscenes because we all know what happens here. I hate to admit it, but you are cool. Come on. Wait, what if I go to the YouTube app itself? Let's have a look. So Sengenjin just fit the bill. And so I played Dark Duel Stories, and I've got all the footage recorded. And then it was, but I didn't timestamp anything, so I could release that video eventually. It will probably be a while before I do so, though. And I might have to replay Forbidden Memories for that run, because I'm an idiot. But this is why I'm testing the waters with this live stream. Yeah, by the way, now that we've done that, let's see if we... Right. First things first, completely rebuilding the deck based on this guy. So first things first. Oh, for goodness sake. Come on. Tamagotchi. Oh wait, a Tamagotchi X. Let's see if that'll give... Because I've had to rename myself just so I didn't... Right, so there's this. Right, surely. Right, I also need Millennium Golem, which is fine because I do like Millennium Golem anyway. So there's the basics of it. I could actually run a hybrid Beast Warrior rock deck. But on the other hand... Oh yeah, I do still need... Right. Invigoration, definitely need that. Megamorphs. Right, can it load up? I mean, I am against... You know what? Put Millennium Shield in there. Let's build an actual true-on Millennium Shield deck. Right, I'm going to watch the replay. It should be around here, right? Yeah, okay, so the voices are there. Gonna play Gorgon's Eye. Come on, show me the good stuff. I want to see that reaction. I know I'm watching the stream on the same stream. Oh, hang on. Was that it? Was that it? Come on, where's my boy? Get it! First try! Oh, nice! Excellent. Right. Sorry, I just wanted to relive that moment. But oh hey, Massey responded. But anyway, I'm gonna have Brachioradius back in. I'm gonna have Root as Wood Remains back in there as well. Come on, where is everything? Right, Wood Remains. Right. I'll put in Stone Dragon. Yeah, I'll play like a rock deck. Maybe some dinosaurs in between. I'm really coming... This is probably going to be the stream where I actually make the deck my own. Wait, do I not have enough Beast Warriors? Beasts. Oh, I need Beaver Warrior in there. But I've got Tiger Axe anyway. That's cool. Right. Now, raise body heat. You know what? Should we... I'm just thinking about what to do for, so I still need, there's a few cards I need actually. Yeah, oh, hang on. Yeah, we've got Mega Morph in there. What do you do again? Oh, okay, I see. I'll stick Manny to Bug in there, just in case. All Aqua monsters. What I want, oh, you know what? Yamato the Dragon Scroll, that can fit. I'm just deciding now. Right, 4 more cards. What should they be? Just trying to see. Okay, give Lizard a Fairy Dragon, why not? And sticking a Robbie. Right, that could actually be useful. Right. But the thing is, I'm still going to be fighting this guy. Because he's got a lot of cards we need. We got the card we definitely needed. So that's great. That's fantastic. So, right. I'm going to stream for, I'm going to say, maybe I should do the 4-hour mark again. I'll probably only do 3 hours. Regardless as to what I think, I'm going to record, I'm going to actually work on a couple of videos that I've actually been planning on doing for a while. Right, so, see if Brachio Radius gets in there. Oh, just 200 off. I think I might die. Maybe not completely. Let's just have a look. Does he power up his Beast Warriors? No? Okay, so he equipped it with 1 card and I just didn't see it because I'm an idiot. Alright. That's a problem though. Alright, I guess I'm not going to be facing this. I guess I'm not going to be summoning Sengenjin this duel. Right, so unless I get something now... Oh! Well, I drew the out. I drew the out. Whilst I'm here, I might as well also talk about, because it's not just the fact that Sengenjin is my favourite monster and has become my personal iconic card, but it's also the fact that, considering it is Sengenjin we're talking about here, because I might as well talk about this while I'm here. In terms of favourite cards, like if we're going chronological here, I think my first favourite was Mammoth Graveyard, just simply because... Oh, hello. Well, I get rid of you then. Just because it was a cool mammoth skeleton, so it was nice. Barrel Dragon was my favourite for a while. Oh, hello, I can summon... You know what, at this point, might as well, right? But yeah, Millennium Golem I can get in multiple occasions, so it's fine. Yeah, you know what? Let's aim for Millennium Shield just for LOLs. It is kind of a Millennium deck when you really think about it. Oh, it's Judgment. Oh yeah, nice. I drew the out. Yeah, he's increasing in power. This guy mostly has warriors and beast warrior monsters. Well, it's okay, because I have it. Increasing power. Yeah. I could summon Millennium Shield whenever I want. In fact, I think I should. I honestly think I should. Millennium Shield can move, can it? I know it can't in Dungeon Dice monsters. Right, that's not going to be a reawoken anytime soon. So I'm going to put this down. End the turn. Summon Stone Dragon on my next turn, and then get Millennium Shield. Oh. Oh. Right, at the very least I can defend myself though. Right. Let's see what happens. Oh, he's stolen. Right, Judgment's awoken. So how about actually play it? I didn't realise I'm an idiot because I didn't summon, because I didn't have the other monster, did I? Alright then, I guess I will just sit here twiddling my thumbs. Because I'm a moron. So now I don't get Millennium Shield at all, which is upsetting. At least I do damage. Ha 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 ha. Right, plus, ooh, hello. Megazowla can get in there. So, 26. How much is the battle rocks on? Okay, good. Megazowla can just ram into it. Haha! So that's nice. Now I've got some really cool looking monsters in its place. Oh yeah, I was saying before, right. So Sengenjin became my favourite, right? And it's weird to me because it's like, why Sengenjin when it's a beast warrior? Because most of my friends would have expected something like an insect type, right? Because I like insectors. I'm an entomologist, so just makes sense, right? Why not have insects? And not that I don't like insect. I love insect type monsters. I love the Insector archetype. I love the bee troopers. Even though I don't really like link monsters. Yeah, absolutely. By the way, I'm gonna play this. Alright. least he plays it. And I think everything else is a monster. Right? Oh. Okay, Swamp Battle Gun, that's fine. Maybe a machine type monster, because I was into machines for a long time. Dokoichi is still a top favorite of mine. The Battle Chanted Locomotive, because it's everything I like, right? Trains. Just makes sense. It's just that I wanted something like iconic and from the really old days, and that's why I didn't gravitate towards it for the playthrough. And of course it wasn't in Forbidden Memories. Don't get me wrong, I like Dokoichi. Like, again, these monsters I'm mentioning that didn't make the cut, still love them. Even Yamantron here, still love him. Actually, can ruin you here. Point. Actually, let's save it right now. Putting them in defense just in case. Just in case. I figured something like this would happen. It's only about 12 seconds though, so it's fine. So, the only thing about Sengenjin that's kind of weird is just simply the fact that it's a Beast Warrior monster. And it's so not a type that I use often. So, and like there are still quite a few I do like, but Sengenjin? It's just the fact that its typing is slightly inconvenient. And for me, because not that there isn't some good support for Beast Warrior monsters, it's just I don't expect myself to. I just don't see myself playing those kinds of monsters. So that's where it falls apart a little bit. So it's like, I don't know. Like, I can do it in this game, certainly. It's like, I don't really know how to make Beast Warriors work in conjunction with who I am. What? What? Excuse me? Okay then, I guess. I was not expecting Twin-Headed Thunder Dragon. I would never have thought to have that would have made Twin-Headed Thunder Dragon. And I also don't know if Twin-Headed Thunder Dragon's one of those monsters that I could theoretically get as an individual card. Ooh, Panther Warrior. Just makes me think, really. Thankfully, I haven't lost. play Tiger Axe. What does this do, by the way? Earth. That's upsetting. So whilst I could build a Beast Warrior deck, when compared to insect monsters. Like if I was making an like I know how to make insect decks. If I chose an insect monster, I would absolutely know. Like I would know what to do. Oh look, it's our card again. If it was a machine deck, I wouldn't know what to do. But a Beast Warrior deck? That's the only problem that I had with Sengenjin early on. Earth attribute monsters, on the other hand, that's when things started to pick up a tiny bit. But yeah, until I can make it work, which is a possibility, I am probably just gonna keep to my Millennium. Like, in terms of my core deck, it's always been the Millennium cards, because it just makes sense. He's part of the Millennium archetype. So it just makes sense for me to say, okay, well, I'm running Sengenjin, the Millennium archetype, which is good, by the way. In fact, it's too good, so... Well, not too good. It did cost me a lot to get the cards that I needed to make the deck, and I'm trying to make it work, but I will admit it's not as oh, hello, Millennium Golem. Alright. Judge Man, Armed Ninja, and Battle Steer. That's fine. All of which we didn't have before. So there we go. Right, so Warriors. The Judge Man. And Armed Ninja should be around here, right? I'm not seeing him anywhere. Oh wait, no, there he is. Armed Ninja, and Battle Steer is there. So we have him now. Okay. Okay. But one thing that I am working on at the moment is trying to make a normal deck. One that Sengenjin can excel in, but also something that can be easy to use. By the way, Millennium Golem versus Millennium Golem. Why not? Get him in there. Yeah. Yeah. Boom. And we do need duplicates of this guy anyway. Oh, you're not We're not going to do anything, I wouldn't. Saki. Right, I need this guy to level up regardless, so let's see. Oh, it's Curse Breaker, that's fine. Yeah. So yeah, this guy doesn't have a lot of options, does he? Fine by me. That locks. Now then, comes the question. Can I just keep him like this? Should I? Actually, no, not an idea. Rude Kaiser, I do need that, so that's fine. It's fine and that's fair. Okay, I was hoping he wouldn't do. On the plus side, Brachioradius can attack him directly. Yeah, let's get Tiger Axe in on the action. I like Tiger Axe. In Forbidden Memories, Revival of Sengenjin requires 3 specific monsters. Millennium Golem, obviously, because he is a requirement in this game. Oh, Wood Remains won. Wood Remains won the race. No. Okay. Ah, we got one thing. So we got Masaki, the legendary swordsman. Get across him off the list. Right, so I'm going to duel him a couple times. By the way, do you happen to extend support range? Down. Haha. Oh, nice. I tricked him. I tricked him. And this will actually make things go smoothly. By the way, you're a wind attribute, so you don't really help as much, do you? Although, I can give you a little bit. Actually, no. You can still be a requirement for the Millennium Shield. Can I? Yeah. I know it's unorthodox to summon Millennium Shield like this, but it'll be hilarious. It'll be hilarious. Do it. Millennium Shield. Commence the ritual. By the way, what do you do? This is gonna be great. This is gonna be good. This is gonna be good. LOL. Love it. I love it so much. Look at this Millennium Shield of mine, it's great. Oh, 100 off. Ow. I do like the Battle Guards, by the way. It's just a shame that they're warriors and not beast warriors. You would think, right? Get this guy. It's not stupid because that thing's not real, isn't it? I can summon another one. You know what? This Dragon Scroll I do need for my collection. But do you want to know what's unique about Dragon Scroll? One, it's a dragon type and it doesn't look anything like a dragon. By the way, no, I'm still streaming, it's fine. But also because it was going to be a McDonald's promo, and I'm assuming McDonald's, like, that's kanji that's written on it. They thought it was blood. And so they thought that it wouldn't be appropriate for children's Happy Meals to have them. The McDonald's promos are great, by the way. There's a lot of good monsters that came out of that, including Cosmic Queen. Oh, it's another Battle Lock. Alright. No, do not move that, please. Oh, I haven't even touched his monsters yet. His monsters have gone after me. Yes. Yes. Boom, boom, love it. 14. But he hasn't got that many monsters there. That scares me. By the way, 1, 2. Surprisingly, I've not damaged his monsters. He's got all 4 there on the field. Oh, you know what? Let's do a funny. Let's do a funny. I'm gonna do a funny. Let's make this funny. Commence the ritual on a ritual. So we have another Millennium Shield. Is he gonna kill himself? Yes, he is. Millennium Shield just won the duel! That's great. Right. Ironically, I do get the one card that I needed, which is great. Hard armor, right? Somewhere, right? I would expect him to. There he is, hard armor. There we go. One more. Sweet. Right, no. Let's summon our Sengenjin boy by the way. Right, okay. I am still streaming, that's great. Yeah. Right, he's shoving cards away and he's fusing with others. I think the Judgment Hand might actually be one card that he just summoned. Tiger Axe can go in there. There we go. Nico Gal too. Can I get Nico Gal in the slots? That would be helpful if I could. 1800. I don't think he has any trap. Oh wait, no, Acid Trap Hole. I just remembered he has that. Right, let's go after this guy then. I don't know, but I feel like I could, and if I can, that would be great. And you've already got plenty of good monsters in the graveyard anyway, so that's great. Yeah, I figured. Yeah, Emperor's Judge. I had a feeling it would be Emperor's Judge. Alright. There we go. Actually, I think... There we go. Someone outside? I'm gonna check on something. Real check, just real quick. Alright. Problem is, no matter what I summon, okay, because I still need to play Golem, need to play. Then again, I think there's a way I can mitigate that. There's actually a way I can sort of save myself. Wait, actually there is a way. Yeah. This will work. I just wish I didn't have to sacrifice so many equip cards to make this happen. Now, I just need to draw a Beast Warrior monster, so if I can at least make that happen, that'll be fine. Oh, and she destroys my ritual card anyway. Well, I'm not summoning Sengenjin this duel, so now I'm just going to have to kill you. So, yeah, now I'm just going to have to kill you. You really want to play me like that, do ya? Fine. me then. You think you're hard enough? It is nice that Millennium Golem's getting a lot of love though. Let's see what we get from here. Three, four. Five, 6, 7, 8. Nah, he's almost got full field. Yeah, make him pay. Make him pay for his crimes. Alright, doing some defense damage. Sometimes a good offense is a good defense, you know what I'm saying? Yep, he's playing more cards now. Each bit if they do that. Very good. Very good. You know what? Can I have Mega Zalvo as a deck master? Let's have a look. It would take a lot of XP. Ooh. Well, it gets rid of your cards as well, so ha. Didn't think that one through, did ya? They only need to do 900 damage and then that's it. Actually, come to think of it, 1, 2. Get another win with Millennium Shield, that would be hilarious. He's really toughening up now. Swamp Battle Guard! It was like, no! What do you do? No! Right. Let's look at this. Actually, I think. I could summon the Millennium Shield. Well, now I can't, so thanks for that. Well, you're stupid, aren't you? 100. Oh, I can beat you next turn. You dum-dum. You Dumbarton sword. You Dumbarton sword. Yay. Boink. You're dead. You're dead. Do 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 ba-do. Right. Come on. Let's see what we can get here. Swan Battle Guard, not bad. Judgment Hand, that's actually not bad. That's usually one of the rarer ones to get. Legendary Sword, which I do have already, but that's fine. I think we have that already. Oh, actually, do we? Do we not? Yeah, we do. Right, warriors. Right. Oh yeah, Swamp Battle Guard's here. Swamp. Where is it?